Ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs of the solar system, welcome back to Industries of Titan. That's right, my name of course is Open Potato. Let's immediately jump into the third episode. I suspect, by the way, that this will be the final episode of this series. The fatal crash at the end of the last episode wasn't really super fatal. I don't really think that we have regressed in time much, but you know, we're always on the lookout for crashes and issues that could hinder us in the future. Anyway, let's chat about what we want to do over the course of this episode. I mean, this episode, we want to try and destroy as many of the rebel shipyards as is possible. We want to probably try and build up a little bit more defensive infrastructure over here. I talked a little bit about that in the last episode. We want to make sure that that is all up and running. Defensive turrets here, etc. We're gonna need to sort out our power situation at the moment. At present, we're just draining our batteries, and I gotta be honest, I'm quite happy with the number of batteries that we do indeed have. However, in saying that, I also want to improve my my battery capacity. I was about to say battery capacity storage, but storage is a redundant word when you talk about capacity and batteries, at least in my opinion. But anyway, let's throw it into 3 times speed and get a couple more isotopes, because as soon as we get the isotopes, I want to upgrade this energy plant. Upgrading this energy plant, pretty darn important. Ah, we are under attack. That's good. I like this. This is a good way to start the episode. We're gonna get off on a real positive note, apparently. Okay, we're under attack from down here. We're under attack from over here. Anywhere else? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, no, tell a lie. There is another ship incoming as well over here. Now, this is one of the, I would say, lesserly defended areas, so I'm kind of glad that the escape... I'm kind of glad that this ship is just passing right by. And now it'll come in with within range of another couple of cannons as well, which is kind of cool. Okay, there are a lot of ships attacking me now. But I absolutely have the capability to take them all out. The only thing that I am a little bit worried about, the only thing is that afterwards, we're going to need to obviously repair all of this damage. And we don't really have that many credits at the moment. Again, these roads go down. They just go down if you look at them, to be honest. They're really, really, really easy to destroy. Also, we are completely out of battery power because we're waiting for this energy plant to be upgraded. It's really, really essential that we get this energy plant upgraded right now so that we can continue our defense. Yes, please. That would be excellent. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do in the first instance. Let's throw the road back down. Let's throw the road back down so that we can keep on moving resources out of the mines and into storage. That would be excellent if indeed we could do that. Getting the power up and running is also something that I'm keen to do. Let's also see if we can throw down a couple of repair orders here. There we go. That's grand. I think that'll probably drain our coffers. Yeah, highly suspect that that will drain all of our remaining finances, but that's totally fine. If it does, that's absolutely a-okay. How's the grid situation? The grids have split into 2 again for some weird reason, but that's kind of okay. So what have we got now? We've got a power surplus, which is great. We've got 1 singular grid, which is also great. Very, very happy about that. The next stage, I think, is the fuel, really. And we can quite easily deal with this if we just connect up the fuel turbines. Should be a very, very, very easy fix. And shouldn't leave us without power for very long at all, truth be told. Yeah, I know. There might be a little shortage, but nothing major. As suspected, we are completely out of cash, which is a bit of a shame, because that means that we're going to have to wait a little bit longer before all of the buildings are fully repaired. But that is completely fine. There we go. We got a fuel turbine that is now online, which is great, and that's going to give us a surplus of fuel, a surplus of power. Very, very, very happy with that indeed. Okay, let's get these buildings connected up. We'll get the energy depot connected up over there, which is going to be nice. That can kind of happen in the background. There's no real rush for that to happen. I also want to see if I can try and get a couple of additional people down to the surface. That's kind of cool. So let's wait for that to happen. I did say that I need to get defensive turrets, so you know what? Let's do that right now. Defensive turret, defensive turret. We can never have too many defensive turrets. This command center is doing a fairly good job of chilling out over here. So in fact, I'm going to scavenge this ruin, and then I'm going to stick another command center right in here so we can really expand our vision as much as possible. That isotope patch, I am not that bothered in. In fact, I'll just claim this patch, and we'll survey it, and then we'll scavenge this one as well. So that's all good. Very, very happy with that. 2 additional defensive turrets under construction. That's pretty darn cool, if you ask me. That's all good news. Okay, great. Bring down 4 more people. Also, make sure that we're continuing to convert people just as and when we've got the artifacts. We kind of need to hunt around for a few more artifacts because, I mean, we're straight up out of them, which is a bit of a bummer. Why is... I don't like how there's silence. Just give me a tune. Give me a beat. Is that a beat? Have we got a beat? I don't think we got a beat. There we go, we got a beat. Excellent. Okay. Very funky when that's not working, but hey ho. Right, we only have 1 person that is idle at the moment. That's round about where we want to be. Although, to be honest, I think we still need more. We still need more employees. As you can see, we've got 56 jobs that are in the cleanup category, which means we got some waste to clear up. Which means that we need to work a little bit harder, I believe. We need to work a little bit harder. I'm gonna do a bunch of surveying actually because I need to get more artifacts, and I need to get more artifacts pretty much yesterday, to be honest. Any artifacts over here? Nope, no artifacts over here. Just destroy this. Just destroy that. Sure. Oh, also looks like a rebel camp over here. Very, very interesting. Let's survey this. And let's also place down a thingamabobber over here. Let's make sure that these defensive turrets are upgraded as much as we possibly can. What was destroyed? Something was destroyed? I don't think anything was destroyed there. Let's get you repaired. You repaired. Excellent. Repaired. Repaired. And look at this. We got some artifacts. Brilliant. Okay, so that's going to give us at least 6 new people. We've got the capacity for exactly 6 people, actually. So that's pretty darn convenient, if I do say so myself. Which is kind of important, because we're just throwing 2 people into these defensive turrets. I guess on this... What is this? Like a easterly defensive line? Sure. Alright. We're going to need a command center right over here, as I've already talked about. An energy pylon to go somewhat nearby. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to build there, which is deeply troubling, in fact. I think we just try... We just try here, actually. Just extract the artifacts. If there's anything there, fine. If there's not, no big deal. I'm not super concerned. Yeah, so what are we doing at the moment? We're currently moving resources around from this specific patch here. Now, this is my issue with moving resources from a fairly long distance away from the base. It just takes time. That's the problem. It takes time and it takes bodies, and that's a problem. Right, set that up for repair. Set that up for repair. Set that up for repair. That up for repair. And that up for repair too. Alright, excellent. That's looking good. How many more bits and bobs need to be picked up? Not many, I don't think. In fact, no, nothing needs to be picked up. There we go. We're ready to build the command center. Excellent. Very, very good news, if you ask me. And let's have a little look at our outstanding jobs. Yeah, loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of jobs. I mean, we have got nowhere near enough employees in order to maintain this this crazy mess of responsibility that we seem to have enforced upon our workforce. Right, upgrade that defensive turret. Upgrade this defensive turret as well. I know I'm getting ahead of myself. I really need to solidify my workforce before faffing around with all of this stuff, but that's fine. Okay, convert as many people as we can into employees. And I tell you what, whilst I'm here, why don't I do another conversion center right next door. Throw that down as well. So that's a big boost in the number of employees that we've got. We actually just increased our total number of employees by about 10%, which is not too bad if I do say so myself. Pretty darn happy about that. We're gonna need to bring down some more citizens, some more civilians to look at some ads, because that is something that I've noticed. We're not exactly super hot on the whole ad front. We could certainly be doing a little bit better. I mean, we definitely need more credits. I still have a couple of buildings to unlock, to be honest. I mean, fuel silos, pretty unnecessary. Probably not that bothered about it. But the office and the residential, well, not the office, but definitely the residential, that is something that I very much care about. That is pretty darn important to the bottom line, I would say. Right, there's no power over here. However, if we connect this up, then that whole building will become powered. Same with this transport hub here. If we get this transport hub upgraded, then connect them, then we should have power to the building, which is quite nice, if I do indeed say so myself. Which I do. I do indeed say so myself. I do. Okay, this is without power. Why the heck is this without power? It absolutely shouldn't be without power. Absolutely no idea why this apparently is without power. Highly confusing to me. Fine. Let's stick down an energy pylon over here. We're gonna get it upgraded a couple of times. What have we got over here? We got 144 minerals. I mean, that is quite incredible. However, I'm afraid I cannot justify all of the time that I would need to invest in order to extract those minerals and move them all back to the base. So we'll just set this ruin to be extracted, set this ruin to be extracted. Eventually, we will build a command center over here. That's definitely what we're going to do. Let's get this command center upgraded as well. Yep, let's get it upgraded before we power it up properly. That'll just make it a little bit easier. Why is this not working, by the way? Why the heck is this not working? Enabled, disabled, no employee. Yeah, very confused as to why this defensive turret right here isn't working. Doesn't really make much sense to me, to be honest. Doesn't make much sense to me at all. Can I upgrade this pylon? If I upgrade that pylon, will that make a difference? I feel like it might. Crazily enough. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling that that is a pretty key pylon. And might just matter somehow. Okay, so get that pylon upgraded. Excellent. That provides power to absolutely everywhere. We've now got no power surplus. We've got an exactly even amount of power. I mean, that seems like a mistake, frankly. That does not seem right. But hey ho, what do I know? Clearly, very, very little. We still have 81 cleanup jobs. We've got a couple of construction jobs. No prioritized tasks at the moment. That's totally fine. We are fine financially. So I'm going to conduct the last couple of repairs. Whoops. Don't copy. I don't know why I would ever need to copy. I mean, the buildings are all relatively simple and, you know, can be put down with just a click. I don't know why I would ever need to copy anything, frankly, but there we go. Right. Set that up for repair too. Man, holy cow. Repairing just absolutely drains your finances. It really just drains the finances. Right. I think it's time that we try and get some more power infrastructure. We're going to need some more energy plants. Have I not claimed this specific tile yet? I have not claimed that specific tile yet. That's totally on me. Apparently this area is going to be where we build our power infrastructure. I don't know why that's the case. It just is. It's just going to happen here. So we're going to build a good number of energy plants. Why can't I build this? Oh, I don't have the minerals. That's fine. Build another one up here. As you can see, I'm going to try and, you know, just get a couple in close proximity to each other, connect them up, and bada bim, bada boom, we will secure our energy production for a good wee while. So that's kind of what I'm after. This command center level 3 is ready to be brought online. However, I need this energy pylon to be upgraded in order to bring it online. So that's going to have to wait for a little bit. Also, I want to get... What is it? I'm looking for a pylon. Yeah, looking for a pylon, and the pylon's got to go here. Because at the moment, I believe... At the moment, turns out the energy depot, which I worked so hard to build over the course of the last episode, isn't connected to the power grid, and so therefore we're not going to be able to get any benefit out of it. Obviously, we're going to be able to get benefit out of this one, but that's only one, and we want more than one. So, there you go. Okay, get these two energy plants connected, and let's throw down another energy plant, and in fact, I want to throw down two more in just a second. But again, that's not a priority. That's being upgraded. Give me a energy pylon over here. Cool. And everything is looking good apart from the fact that that turret hasn't been upgraded. Nice. Let's throw down another energy pylon in just a second. I feel like I'm going too fast. I need more trucks. I need more everything, really. I need a lot of stuff. Ooh, also, turns out that it looks like we cannot connect transport hubs together. I thought you could for some reason, but apparently you just can't. So, I mean, that's a bit of a bummer, I guess. But I guess since we upgraded this pylon, it doesn't particularly matter as this transport hub now has power. So that's fine. That's cool too, I guess. Let me buy some more trucks. I don't think it's entirely necessary that we get more trucks, because there's only 3 in use at the moment, and we've got 10 that are currently just chilling out doing very little. However, the more trucks, the merrier. You know what they say. Is that what they say? I have no idea if that's what they say. Who's they, and what do they say? I have absolutely no idea. Right, we've got a fuel surplus, supposedly. We've got a fuel surplus, however... How have we got 3 grids? I don't even know what 3 grids... means. Like, that shouldn't really be a thing. Very confusing. Right, upgrade that pylon as well. Yeah, I have no idea where my power is going, to be honest. There's definitely a good number of grids, but it apparently is... It's weird. It's very weird. Right, command center right over here. This pylon's going to be extended in just a second. We need a command center over here too. Yep. And we're also going to need a energy pylon in the middle here. Excellent. Okay, cool. So, as soon as this infrastructure's all up and running, we should be good. In fact, I think I can just get this all connected up now. We should be ready to receive fuel. In fact, receiving fuel should be something that we're able to do right now, given that we've currently got a surplus, but apparently it's not teleporting on this occasion, which is a bit of a bummer, because I kind of need it to teleport. Highly questionable, and don't quite understand exactly what the issue is. Also, this energy pylon right here should absolutely be in use. However, it doesn't look like it's in use, which is kind of funky. There we go. Now it's in use. Don't know why that took such a long time to get up and running, but there we go. Okay, so I guess I need to just build a couple of fuel turbines then. That's fine. I can do that. Let me salvage one of the wreckages, or one of the wrecks, because I do need a couple of additional minerals, and the minerals that I'm apparently getting from the mine aren't coming in fast enough. Well, I say that. They are coming in fast enough. However, they're just not being transported. Most probably because everyone has currently got a job. So, you know what? Maybe I should do my best to try and convert a couple more people. That does sound like a pretty good idea. In all honesty, convert as many people in the conversion center as we possibly can. After those conversions are done, let's see if we can try and get a upgrade to the conversion center, which is going to increase our employee capacity, which is kind of nice. And all the while, we'll try and bring in some more off-world individuals so that we can keep on replenishing our stock. Our stock of individual. Okay. Upgrade the conversion center. Perfect. Looking great. I kind of want the energy plants to go over here, so I'm going to leave that like so. I guess I can build the fuel turbines over here. Yeah, I guess I can build the fuel turbines over here. That's totally acceptable. Alright, lots and lots of upgrades happening right now. Very, very cool, actually. Get that upgraded. Get that upgraded. That's already level 3, so we're now ready to bring this command center online. This needs to be upgraded as well. Cool. Very, very cool indeed. Apart from the fact that apparently we just we ain't got the power. We ain't got the power at the moment, but we will in just a second. It's a little bit of a misnomer that we don't have the power, because there's a second grid which currently has 0 energy production or energy usage. Very strange. Also, where the heck did the music go? Just go. Just do something. There we go. It's that simple. It's that simple, video game. Okay, we got our fuel turbine. The thing is, we don't actually need that many fuel turbines, so I'm going to stick one down as a preemptive measure. However, I know that it's kind of not necessary. Cool. Alright, so that's our power situation sorted. Our power is about to go fairly negative, I would say, because we're about to bring online 2 command centers. These command centers each take up 6 energy, so yeah, we're basically breaking even with power again, which is kind of sucky, but that is what it is. I'm going to survey these 2 ruins. I'm going to put in another battery at the back there, and I'm going to get this battery upgraded to a Omega-sized battery. That's right, that is a technical term. I won't hear anything against it. Let's get the Rebel Shipyard claimed. Let's get the camp claimed. What is this? We can actually claim this shipyard over here. It was the wrong thing to claim, but that's fine. Definitely seems claimable, but apparently it's not. That's totally acceptable. Right, we'll survey these 2 ruins, and we'll stick down another command center over here, because that just seems like the correct thing to do. In fact, maybe a command center right over there. That would give us a little bit more vision. So we'll do that. Get that upgraded. Get this upgraded too, so that we can see as much as we need to see. Is it worth me getting a road out here? I feel like it probably is. Like, this would be a very, very great place to get a road. Should we start making inroads? Huh. Should we start making inroads to doing that? Okay, let's do it. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to claim basically a straight path of tiles, which is going to cost me a heck of a lot of influence. However, the road is going to run basically parallel to all of these structures over here, and then we'll get a large storage facility area over here, and that should be more than enough to keep us going for a little while. Right, let's get this energy plant upgraded. That's not going to completely destroy our power grid, which is lovely. Fuel turbines are looking absolutely wonderful. I'm going to preemptively survey these 2 ruins over here, because I'm probably going to ditch these ruins and instead get some additional fuel turbines. How am I doing in terms of employee numbers? Not bad. Can I immediately throw down another upgrade to the conversion center, just because I feel like that's maybe the highest priority thing that we could possibly do at a moment like this? So let's do that. Is it worth me getting some just basic... Have I not built a habitat pod here yet? Is that still a work in progress? That seems kind of bonkers, right? That seems really bonkers. Let's get a large energy relay in there. Is this what counts as the secondary grid? I don't know. I don't quite know why so many people are chilling around here. The number of citizens that we have just decreased. This is very strange. Okay, you know what? Throw down 1 additional habitat pod, and then throw down a bunch of conversion modules over here. Yeah, so just keep doing that. Do that over there, and then give me a large energy relay inside. Yeah, I'm pretty iffy about building inside, to be honest. Like, I really need to start doing it a lot more, because I'm just not very good at it. I'm not very good at remembering that it exists, and most times it's just easier to build outside, and so that's what I just do, really, which is pretty bad, actually, because there's a whole bunch of additional optimizations that you can make inside. It's certainly much more space efficient to build inside. I mean, we've just built a massive, hulking, great conversion center, which is like level 3. It's got, 36 conversion slots. However, in a singular factory, we can get a lot more than that, I suspect. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, I need artifacts in order to keep up my conversions. So let's claim all of the artifact tiles that we currently need to. And in fact, I tell you what, I could send some isotopes to the council. If I do that, that'll get me a little bit of extra influence. I can claim that tile, extract an artifact from there. Good stuff. Let's get another upgrade to some more of our power infrastructure. How are we doing in terms of command centers now? We're doing real good. Okay, let's get this whole area claimed. So this is, I don't know, maybe... How many bases have we taken out? What, like 4 now, I think? Get the whole thing claimed. Rebel shipyard. Dismantle that. Yep. Dismantle all of this. I don't believe it's a threat anymore. However, I'm not entirely sure until we destroy it all. Okay, can't claim that, as you know. However, it's not going to stop me from trying. I need to stick a power conduit in here. I'm going to get this upgraded. I'm going to claim this tile right here. And then we're going to expand out by using the energy pylon to power the command center. Video game, I've told you to play music. I very much question the foundations of this game if we can't even get the jukebox to work. That's not good. I have to be honest. That's not good at all. Right. I'm gonna get the fuel turbines connected up as well. That's a pretty good thing to do. Conversion center needs to be converting as many people as we possibly can. Also, where's my smokestack, and why the heck is the smokestack not currently getting rid of waste? Like, it's hanging around somewhere. I don't know where the waste is, but it is around. Okay, bring in more people, please. Bring in as many people as we possibly can. Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that I know... Hold on, cancel that. Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that I know where my waste is all going, to be honest. It's around somewhere, but yeah, no real intel on that one, I'm afraid, partner. Okay, get that upgraded. We're gonna claim this tile as well in just a second. I want to claim this tile, and I want to extract resources from there. What have we got? What are you doing? Why are you just chilling out here? That's no good. That's no good at all. Alright, destroy that. So, what I mean to do, stick in an energy pylon. Actually, I think this will be fine. Yeah, stick an energy pylon in over there. Stick a command center down over here. And there we go. Energy pylon is upgraded to the next level. Brilliant. You know what that means? That means that it now stretches to the space in front of the ruins, which is kind of nice. In fact, we could probably push it a little bit further. Let me claim these 3 tiles. I'll get them surveyed. You never know. We might have an artifact in there. And then I'll stick down a energy pylon. I'll stick down an energy pylon over there, actually. We can extend the range of it by getting it upgraded a couple of times, so that should be fairly easy to deal with. Let's claim any artifact that we see. We will immediately try and claim it. And let's also try and balance that with trying to get as many people down to the surface as we possibly can. Ah, here we go. Here we go again. We are under attack. I think I'm okay with this. Not much has changed in terms of our base defensiveness. Transport hub is under attack. Yeah. Now the transport hub is probably gonna take a little bit of damage because for some weird reason the different turrets are attacking different targets, and I'm not quite sure what the priority is, but I think I'm actually okay with what's happening at the moment. Okay, extract some more artifacts. You did destroy something here. Don't quite know what it was. The Soul Clipper. It's quite a big machine, but it's only got 12 HP left, which is great. Right. Let's dispatch somebody to go and repair that turret. Let's dispatch somebody to go and repair that road. Of course, you managed to be destroyed right over all of my essential infrastructure. Look at that. The factory's got a whole bunch of nonsense on the top of it. Cool. I like that. It's a nice little detail. Right. Let's... No, you know what? I'm not going to faff around over there. I want to try and get this area sorted in the first instance, and I want to see if I can try and get some more people converted. I also want more money. I'm pretty desperate for money at this moment in time. There we go. Just give me more citizens. More citizens. More citizens. More citizens. I could buy a building. Do I want to buy a building? Not really. Don't think I really care about buildings that much. Although in saying that, I could just buy a residential building. I'm going to do that. That maybe is a little bit short-sighted because I'm going to require quite a lot of funds in order to repair all of my structures, but it's fine. Right, what are my employee tasks? They're all currently idle, which is highly confusing to me, as nobody should be idle. We should all be busy doing stuff, and yet here we are not doing stuff. It doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me at all, but that's okay. Right, queue up a couple of additional conversions. Let's just keep going. I queued up a repair all order, so every single structure that is damaged at the moment should be getting repaired at some point shortly, I believe. The road network is intact, but that apparently doesn't matter. That's an energy pylon that's going to get built in just a second. Cool. All right, great. Throw it back in 3 times speed. We're pretty much good. We're pretty darned good. Okay, get an upgrade there. Nice. And get an upgrade to the fuel tank whilst the energy plant is being upgraded, because that means that our demand for fuel is slightly less, which makes it the best time to upgrade. Right, more and more conversions are being completed as we go. The only issue with converting so many people is that we can't bring the people down to the surface fast enough. Hence why I unlocked the residential building. I thought it was pretty darn important that we're able to convert in larger batches, if you'd like, and so therefore it's probably worth it just for that reason. Okay, so we're gonna have either a power shortage or a fuel shortage for a little while until this fuel turbine is properly built, but it's only gonna take like 18 seconds at most. I say at most. It's gonna take exactly 18 seconds. But it's not something that we need to worry about. Right, whilst that's going on, let's see if we can claim these 2 tiles, destroy these 2 ruins over here. Excellent, because we're going to stick in some additional batteries in this area, as I've already highlighted. Can I get some more people, please? I really need a lot of people. I need a big number of people right now. Okay. Throw an upgrade down over there. Excellent. Throw an upgrade down over here. Excellent. So that should work. Let's get this mine repaired. Well, actually, let's not get the mine repaired because we ain't got the cash at this moment in time. So that is deeply troublesome. Certainly, I would love a little bit of cash. Let's also make sure that all of our defensive turrets are at level 3. Because we're going to be faced with increasingly large groups of rebels coming at us with furious anger. Is there any other type of anger? Probably, right? Right. Upgrade again. Will you not connect? You should connect. You should both be within... You should be within the distance of each other. Okay, so that connects. That connects the command center. Fantastic. Is now ready to be upgraded. So let's get that upgraded. There is a bit of an issue with distance. There is a very big issue with distance, which is slowing me down. Very, very much stopping me from upgrading as much as I would like to. Also, when you go for an upgrade, does that just repair the entirety of the structure? I think it might, you know? Right. Upgrades to absolutely every command building that we have. Very, very cool indeed. And this command center stretches right up to here. Claim this, extract that. Hey, the energy pylon is absolutely online now, which is brilliant. We can throw down one final command center, and that'll do just fine. Looks like there's another base over here. I'm going to real quick claim this, dismantle that, claim that. I mean, hold up. Is it possible for me to... I'm able to copy the shipyard. I wonder if it might be possible for me to build my own rebel shipyard. I very much doubt it. However, you never know. It might be in StarCraft, you know? You know in StarCraft when you're able to capture like an enemy builder and that allows you to build like their type of units or whatever. I'm just, you know, using it as a comparison to what you may be able to do in this game. Again, highly doubt it, but again, you never know. Build a pylon over there. That's cool. What's the issue here? No energy? Hate to break it to you. You're neither outside command range and not without energy. So, think again there, buddy, I guess. Not sure what more I can say to that. Can I convert more people? I can indeed. I can convert 3 more people because we've got 3 glorious artifacts. That's good. We're in a good financial position, or at least a better financial position. So that's fine, I guess. I'm also going to, real quick, see if I can claim this tile and claim this tile. Extract from that tile right over there. I'm going to build some residences right here. Is it wise to build residences right next to a fuel turbine? Not really, but at the same time, is it a big deal? I don't think so. I don't even think that the fuel turbines actually output... I don't think they output pollution. I think they actually suck pollution in from the atmosphere. I don't know if that makes any meaningful difference to the pollution levels that the game reports. However, I do believe that the whole point with these things is that they turn the methane in the air into fuel. So, you know, just something to consider. Just something to consider. Any intel on what's going on over here? Nothing major, I don't believe. We've got the sign of a base out this way, so we're going to try and get out to that one. Extract from that tile over there. We'll build a command center over here too. There is waste. There is still 13 waste on this plot. Why is that not being dealt with? And where the heck is all of this? Where the heck is all of this waste going? Like, I feel like I'm not even using the smokestack, to be honest. I feel like it's not being burnt in the way that it should. I guess I'm kind of okay with that, because if we're not burning waste, then we're not increasing pollution. But then again, at the same time, aren't we supposed to be burning waste? That does seem like a thing that we're supposed to be doing. Right. Convert as many people as we possibly can. Get a couple additional people down to the surface. How are we doing? 43 people that are idle, and yet we can't move resources anywhere. Is it because we're full of storage? No, we're not. We've got plenty of storage. Let's upgrade the storage facility to see if that makes any difference. I don't think it will. I'm highly doubtful, but if we upgrade the storage facility, maybe we'll be able to get a couple of additional bits and bobs. Because I can't, storage capacity is totally filled. I'm going to try and buy as many different trucks as I possibly can. Because we've got a spaceport that's full. We've got a mine that is full. Something is going on with this individual right here, which is a bit of a problem. In fact, there are rather a lot of people that are trying to get access to the storage facility right now, but for whatever reason, seemingly can't. which is pretty irritating, to be honest. Should I try just, like, deleting the whole building and then rebuilding it? That's maybe the only way to allow these poor lost souls access. Right, destroy the whole building. Destroy the whole building. And we'll rebuild it over here, I think. Yep, no, does that make any difference? Any difference whatsoever? We'll build it right in there. Sure. Doesn't look like it does. It looks like there's still a shockingly large number of people who are just chilling, doing nothing. I mean, this is a real problem. If we can't get people down to the spaceport, we're gonna have issues. We're gonna have issues. Okay, storage facility. Bring the storage facility online again with the soundtrack video game. I've told you before. Just play some music. Just play some music. Okay, storage facility is now up and running. Has that made any difference? I don't think so. Let's get it upgraded to the next level. Let's try anyway. Another storage facility over here. Cool, let's do that. Okay, the trucks are moving. The fact that the trucks are moving is a step in the right direction. So that is nice. These residences don't actually have power. Kind of wondering why they were ever able to increase the total number of citizens that we can keep. If, in fact, they're not even powered up. That's very strange, but okay. Maybe that increase came from something else? I don't even know. I don't even know how that managed to happen. That's very peculiar. Right. How are we doing in terms of people that are idle? Moving resources. 50 people are currently involved in the moving of resources, which is good. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people, and that's exactly what should be happening. We should be moving all of these resources. How many trucks are currently engaged? 7 are currently used. We've got 21 as a max, and we've got 11 that are parked. Right, okay, I'm gonna take a couple of additional trucks on order. That's what I'm gonna do. We've got a large house now, which is quite nice, which means that we can bring down even more people, if indeed that's required. No sign of the spaceport resources being offloaded as of yet. Still not sure why that's not happening. I mean, I feel like it's got something to do with the smokestack. Assign 3 people to the smokestack. Dismantle the smokestack and try again. I mean, there's no way to get rid of the smokestack. Oh. Right, well, we've taxed the game just a little bit too much. Well, you know what, folks? Again, for the second time in 2 episodes, we're gonna be ending on a crash. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. This game clearly has a lot of work to be done when it comes to stability. We need to make sure that we can play the game without it crashing every 15 minutes. So I'm gonna end this series, gonna end this episode. I'm gonna thank you very much for watching this reasonably short, reasonably strange series on Industries of Titan. I still love it. I still really enjoy the game, and I'm going to continue to play it whenever there's an update that comes out. Even if it is a little bit shaky and a little bit unstable, it's still fun enough to warrant a little playthrough now and again. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching this little mini-series. Thanks as ever to the fantastic people over at patreon.com/robotopotato who help make videos like this possible. Thanks also to Banana and C-Senpai for being the 2 $25+ tier patrons. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.